Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The world of AI moves at lightning speed, and if you blink, you might miss the next game-changing update. Today, we've got a packed show with breakthroughs that are set to redefine how we work and interact with technology. Get ready for a deep dive into Google's latest AI advancements, starting with a massive upgrade to Gemini that could change your research game forever. First up, we're diving deep into Google's Gemini, which is rolling out a powerful new feature called Projects that promises to revolutionize how you manage and interact with your research and code. Think of it as your personal AI research assistant, ready to tackle complex tasks. Then we shift gears to Google Docs, where Gemini is getting a voice. That's right, your documents can now be read aloud, making accessibility and content review easier than ever. Plus, we'll explore Google's groundbreaking deal to bring Australian news content to Gemini, a first for the region. And finally, we pull back the curtain on how Googlers themselves are using AI to work smarter, with 14 incredible examples of enhanced productivity. You won't want to miss this. Stick around, because the future of AI is happening right now, and we've got all the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Google Gemini's Projects feature, your AI research workbench. Google is leveling up its AI game with a new feature for Gemini called Projects, poised to transform how users manage complex research and coding tasks. This innovation mirrors OpenAI's own project-based functionalities, aiming to provide a more organized and integrated AI experience. Essentially, Projects allows users to upload files, documents, and code directly into a dedicated workspace within Gemini. Once uploaded, Gemini can reference these materials in conversations, leveraging them to generate new documents, write code, and conduct in-depth analysis. Google describes it as a space where you start by adding files to the project. Gemini can reference these files in project conversations and use them to generate new documents and code. This functionality promises to group similar tasks, creating a tailored environment for specific workflows, whether for academic research, software development, or creative writing. The implications for productivity are significant, potentially reducing the time spent toggling between different applications and manually feeding information to the AI. Early speculation suggests this feature might initially be rolled out to enterprise clients, hinting at its potential for professional and business applications. Beyond Projects, Google is also making strides with Gemini 3, its next-generation model, which is anticipated to be a formidable competitor in the AI landscape, potentially challenging OpenAI's dominance. Furthermore, Google DeepMind, the powerhouse behind Gemini, has unveiled Genie, a groundbreaking AI model capable of simulating real-world environments from text prompts. Genie allows users to create interactive, navigable worlds that remain physically consistent for extended periods, rendering at 720p and 24 frames per second. This advancement opens up new frontiers in virtual reality, gaming, and simulation development. The integration of Projects into Gemini signifies a strategic move by Google to enhance its AI's utility in practical, real-world applications, moving beyond simple conversational AI to a more robust research and development tool. The potential for this feature to streamline complex workflows and boost innovation is immense, positioning Gemini as a central hub for AI-assisted productivity. Keep your eyes on this space, because the AI revolution is just getting started. Next, we're seeing how Google is making AI even more accessible, bringing the power of voice to your everyday documents. Google Docs gets a voice. Gemini powers new text-to-speech feature. Google is enhancing the accessibility and interactivity of Google Docs with a new text-to-speech feature powered by its Gemini AI. This update, initially previewed earlier this year, is now rolling out on the web, aiming to provide users with a more dynamic way to engage with their documents. The feature is integrated directly into the Tools menu within Google Docs, appearing as an audio option conveniently located between voice typing and Gemini. Upon selecting Listen to this tab, a sleek, pill-shaped player emerges, displaying the document's total duration. This floating player can be repositioned anywhere on the screen for user convenience and offers standard playback controls, including play, pause, and a scrubber for navigating through the content. Users also have the flexibility to adjust the playback speed to their preference and can select from a diverse range of natural-sounding voices. These voices are categorized by tone and purpose, including options like narrator, educator, teacher, persuader, explainer, coach, and motivator, allowing for a customized listening experience. Beyond listening, editors can embed an audio button directly into the document itself, making the text-to-speech functionality accessible to anyone viewing or collaborating on the document. This is achieved through the Insert menu, where users can select audio buttons and then Listen to tab. Google highlights the utility of this feature for improving information retention, aiding in the spotting of writing errors, and generally making content consumption more engaging. Currently, the audio function is available in English on the web and will be progressively rolled out over the coming weeks. Access to this feature is extended to subscribers of Google AI Pro and Ultra, as well as users with Business Standard and Plus, Enterprise Standard and Plus, and those utilizing Gemini Education or Business add-ons, including their premium tiers. In parallel, Google Docs on Android is also receiving an update that enables direct image generation within documents, a feature also exclusive to AI Pro and Ultra subscribers. This dual enhancement solidifies Google Docs as a comprehensive platform for content creation and collaboration. The introduction of Gemini-powered audio in Docs is a clear indicator of Google's commitment to integrating AI into productivity workflows, offering users alternative methods for information absorption and document review. This is particularly beneficial for students, professionals, and anyone who benefits from auditory learning or requires efficient review of lengthy texts. By blending traditional document editing with advanced AI capabilities, Google Docs continues to reinforce its leading position in the online word processing market. But the AI integration doesn't stop at making documents speak. Next, we're heading down under for a landmark deal that's changing how AI and news intersect in Australia. Google forges landmark AI news deal in Australia with AAP. In a significant move for the media and technology sectors, Google has inked its first commercial artificial intelligence news deal in Australia, partnering with the Australian Associated Press, AAP. This groundbreaking agreement will see AAP's extensive news content integrated into Google's Gemini AI platform, marking a pioneering step in how AI leverages and distributes local journalistic work. The partnership, announced by both the tech giant and the national newswire, signifies a mutual recognition of the value AI can bring to news dissemination and consumption. AAP's articles will now be accessible within the Gemini app, providing users with a direct pipeline to verified, high-quality Australian news curated by AI. This collaboration is particularly noteworthy, as it represents a commercial framework for AI entities to access and utilize news content, setting a precedent for future agreements in the region and potentially globally. For AAP, this deal offers a new avenue for its content to reach a wider audience through a sophisticated AI platform, ensuring its continued relevance in an evolving digital landscape. Google, in turn, benefits from enriching Gemini's knowledge base with reliable, locally relevant news, enhancing the platform's utility for users seeking information on Australian affairs. The specifics of the commercial terms remain undisclosed, but the nature of the partnership suggests a model that acknowledges the importance of supporting news organizations. This initiative aligns with broader industry discussions about fair compensation for journalistic content used by AI models, aiming to create a sustainable ecosystem for both technology and media. As AI continues to advance, the integration of professionally produced news content becomes crucial for maintaining accuracy and trustworthiness in AI-generated responses. Google's deal with AAP is a proactive step in this direction, demonstrating a commitment to sourcing information responsibly. It also highlights Australia's proactive stance in navigating the complexities of AI regulation and its impact on the media industry. Industry analysts are watching this development closely, anticipating that it could pave the way for similar collaborations between AI companies and news providers worldwide, potentially reshaping the future of news consumption and the financial models supporting journalism. Now that we've seen how AI is reshaping news and productivity tools, let's look inward. We're diving into the secret sauce, how Googlers themselves are using AI to revolutionize their daily work. 14 ways Googlers use AI to revolutionize workflows. Inside Google, artificial intelligence isn't just a product. It's a fundamental tool that employees leverage daily to enhance efficiency, spark creativity, and build better products. A recent internal look reveals 14 distinct ways Googlers are integrating AI, like Gemini and NotebookLM, into their core responsibilities, showcasing a profound shift in workplace dynamics. These examples range from accelerating software development to refining sales strategies and even reducing food waste in company cafes. In engineering, AI acts as a coding partner, contributing to an estimated 30% of new code, which is subsequently reviewed by human engineers. This collaborative approach has reportedly boosted engineering velocity by 10%, freeing up valuable time for innovation. AI is also instrumental in bug detection and resolution, with systems automatically handling 12% of duplicate bugs and helping engineers prioritize critical issues faster. The marketing and creative teams utilize Gemini as an assistant for brainstorming campaign ideas and drafting content, ensuring alignment with Google's brand voice. For the YouTube editorial team, AI is a key tool for quickly extracting compelling quotes and timestamps from podcasts, streamlining the creation of engaging video titles and descriptions. Visually, generative AI models like Imagen and Veo are employed to create assets for major events, with AI contributing to 48% of visuals in recent keynotes. Google DeepMind uses AI tools to rapidly test new concepts, acting as a sounding board for innovative ideas. In sales, an internal AI tool has led to a 78% year-over-year increase in completed requests for proposals, RFPs. And an AI-based lead filtering tool has improved lead-to-opportunity conversion rates by 14%. Meeting productivity is also transformed, with Gemini transcribing and summarizing calls in real time for over 50 million attendees monthly, allowing participants to focus on the discussion. The trust and safety teams employ AI to efficiently detect and flag policy-violating content, a critical task given the billions of content pieces reviewed annually. Internally, NotebookLM assists in summarizing vast amounts of employee feedback from surveys, enabling quick identification of actionable insights. Even recruitment benefits, with AI helping the people operations team to more effectively match candidate skills to open roles, always under human recruiter guidance. Finally, in a unique application, chefs use AI-driven data insights to optimize menus and minimize food waste, achieving a significant reduction per employee. These diverse applications underscore that AI's primary benefit at Google is not just speed, but the empowerment of employees to engage in higher-level thinking, tackle complex problems, and dedicate their efforts to strategic initiatives and groundbreaking product development. The underlying message is clear. AI is a powerful collaborator that amplifies human potential, fosters innovation, and ultimately drives the creation of impactful technologies and services. These are just a few of the ways AI is changing our world, and we've covered a lot today. Now, let's do a quick recap before we sign off. And that's a wrap on another episode of ChatGPT Insights. We've seen Google's Gemini get a major upgrade with the Projects feature, poised to revolutionize research. Then, Google Docs is getting a voice with Gemini's new text-to-speech, boosting accessibility. We also celebrated Google's landmark AI news deal in Australia with AAP, setting a new precedent. Finally, we uncovered 14 fascinating ways Googlers are using AI to work smarter, proving AI is a true productivity partner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow us on social media for more cutting-edge AI news. We'll see you next time.